Hey, hello, welcome to this very stream. By God, the Wii U is a loud console, and by God, I hate this home menu. Like, you know, I can't... I can't even press the game on the gamepad. Like, I need to press X, and now I can play the game. God.
Mario Kart! Hey!
Yeah, we're playing Mario Kart 8 today because I couldn't be stuffed trying to find the Mario Kart 8 mod packs. So we're just going to go through this. I don't really love how playing 150cc means you also get the star rank in the in 50 and 100. That takes so long. What the heck? There's no dry roads in this game. Oh, B dasher? No, I think I need to go, oh, this. Yeah, we'll just get right on into it. It's almost like it's a worse version of Wii. Yeah. Well, I was just about the normal Wii U menu, but yeah, the Wii... Every interaction I've had with the Wii U has been like, damn, I get it. I get why this failed. You never get used to low times of playing 8 Deluxe on the Switch too. Yeah, probably. So the Wii U gamepad is so big. It's so heavy. I may need to switch to... I hope the Wii U Pro controller is charged. How good's the kart that I'm playing? Also, we've got a fire hopping. Y'all remember that? I don't, because I think I was getting scolded the entire time. The minimap is so small. Oh yeah, we don't have the... Damn, this game's so different. There's a mod of 8U that implements all the stuff in 8 Deluxe. Yeah, but I have a Switch, so I don't need a mod of that caliber. Ever since I learned that you can mash with the piranha plant, I get annoyed every single time I see gameplay of this game and people not mashing the piranha plant. Why did the bananas collide? Snaking is surely not worthwhile in this game. Am I doing effective fire hopping? Have you ever tried Breath of the Wild on Wii U? I've only played Breath of the Wild once. And that was obviously the Switch version. It's a pretty good game. So how am I losing to goddamn Larry? No, this is Iggy. We made it! What year did I buy the DLC before the eShop shut down? I did this really cool thing called piracy because I only got a Wii U in like 2023. Was it 2023? It's been that long? Did anyone see that load screen lag? How do you fail to fade out of a load screen? And also, before anyone asks, I will not play online due to the fact I have never set up. I don't remember what the service is called. Oh, yeah, there's no preferred. Welcome to the team. Hey, I talked about piracy before. What I love is being intentionally vague about piracy. Oh, there's a blue shell. I'm not used to the icons being so small. Aren't they like huge in Mario Kart 8? There's a toad? Pretendo Network. I thought I was saying Pretendo, but I thought that was... I thought that was a different thing for some reason when I was thinking about it. I just don't know how to do it, so I can't be stopped doing it. I have no idea how to play this game optimally. I think you can't reverse your camera while on hit stun. Oh yeah, we can only hold one item. This game sucks. I should play CT GPU. I thought about it, but I was like, what did I hear about it? I don't remember what I heard about it. Why is that I've currently got 0 viewers? You can horn during the cutscene? Oh yeah, we got the Wii U gamepad as well, which is impossible to look at. I can actually see that Yoshi's got a green shell. Doesn't this make the Wii U gamepad so worth it? Holding it up here is really uncomfortable. It's like this is not a system meant to be played at the desk and it's meant to be played like on a couch. Anyway, I'll get the Wii U ASMR out your face. There are no viewers and we're all figments of the imagination. Whoa, I have no idea what ones I'm pressing. Have I noticed the minimap is blue? Wasn't it always blue? Am I gonna have to boot up the Switch so we can compare goddamn Mario Kart 8U to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? How did I miss? Where did it go? It's only blue on the Wii U. Bars. Where did you actually get a speed boost from? Is there a ground mushroom? Oh, yeah, I think we may lose to Yoshi unless... What? The number one took the shortcut? Bow. Oh no, there's my viewer count. It's on 17. Don't know why my viewer count just disappeared for a while, but hey, that's just YouTube. I've noticed YouTube Studio has been acting absolutely horribly the past like a week. Like, YouTube Studio now works worse than their website. And it used to be the other way around. Oh, sweet coin. Oh, hey, it's a track in Mario Kart DS Deluxe. In my opinion, the front-running beat comes into effect way too early in these games. Oh, take Swamp Ruins is overrated. Swamp Ruins is rated? I didn't think people had opinions on this track. Oh hey, don't you love how, you know, there were 2 red shell warning icons? And it took them till, like, the 5th wave of DLC in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to actually fix that? Bombs walk now. Well. Blue shot dodge. Oh my god. Whoever you are, shut up. Go ahead, Mario Nitro? What? It's literally the Luigi's Mansion of Mario Kart 8. Is it? Am I gonna revisit the battle mode of 8U? If you're referring to like the series that it like goddamn like 2 years ago, then I already have. I literally talked about it in the latest video. Keep missing the tricks. Oh no. This is why I don't like GPs. This is why I much prefer my versus races. Well done. Because they're hard. Do I try to use the meta combo? This is just what I use in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because it's funny. I don't actually know what's so funny about the City Tripper, but... I don't care about the wind cinematic. Sorry, I just remembered. Still one. Oh yeah, we're still unlocking stuff in this game. What is the meta combo? I think someone told me. I think it was Morton. It was this guy, wasn't it? Oh, it's a sick City Tripper. Oh, you can choose different colors of Shy Guy? I didn't want to choose them though. Oh, we got the Bowser Kite. Morton Blue Falcon. Okay. We do have it. I think it's small wheels in Mario Kart Deluxe. Is it still small wheels in this game? Slick wheels. Ew. Actually, can I like press that button? Turn that off. Hey, turn off. Thank you. I know I have a WiiU Pro controller somewhere. Because I was charging it the other day. For no reason. It's still over here. WiiU Pro controller. How do I exit this menu? Okay, power. Are you connected to something? No. Do you have a sync button? You do have a sync button. Sync. Can I not be on this menu while... fine, back. Actually, controller settings? Pair. It worked! I love how slow this cursor moves. Let's also turn the display off so it... Actually, no, if I keep it on... It means I get to see... don't close the software. Resume the software. Do I have to use the gamepad? Yeah, I think I remember why the WiiU sucks. We have to use the gamepad. Oh, we got cushions. Why did I unlock wheels? Didn't I swear I just unlocked the goddamn Bowser kite? Why did I unlock the clown wheels? What's going on? Okay. But yeah, Bowser kite, why not? Alrighty, plow cup. And press a thing. I think the Wii U always wants to have a gamepad connected as player one. So there's two entire Mario Kart Wii streams of me not using any of the top tier cards. And here I am, second GP in, using the top tier card of Mario Kart 8. I just think that's funny. Is fire hopping only worthwhile if you actually like do multiple hops, or is it more like or is it more just like any hops you do is good enough? Just the more the better. Usually use a heavy meat rather than Morton. Well, I think I've only got one meat. I'm pretty sure Hyphen is a medium weight. I don't actually know though. Ow, what the heck? well. Wait, I wasn't in first. Who's in first? This minimap's not helpful. I don't think I'm a fan of the slick wheels. I also don't think I'm a fan of Mario Circuit. Kinda looks like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, but who plays Morton in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Morton, you look so uncomfortable in that thing. Especially because I'm flipping through it. Putting that where you'll eventually spell Bowser correctly. Unlike a Deluxe where you get iframes when hit. Morton main typical. Someone just told me to play Morton! This is because I didn't play Funky Kong at all during the Mario Kart Wii stream. I have to make those people jealous. Or that one person jealous. I'm not jealous. More like envy. Villain origin story. The YouTuber didn't play the top tier character. Where did my bird green shell go? Oh yeah, you can't get an item when you're dragging an item. This game sucks. I hate looking at his face. Wasn't that actually a video I edited before? Yeah, it's on the Mayro channel. This on actual console? Hell yeah, that's why I've got to stop using one of these godforsaken gamepads. Hell yeah, snaking. The fact that I am winning against a top, with a top tier build proves the CPU cheat. Well, I mean, it is GP mode. I've lost with the egg one in Mario Kart 8, in Mario Kart DS. With this thing does not turn A. You think the Wii U was really good? I kind of hate the thing. We had plenty of things going for it. The gamepad was not one of them. Yeah. Damn it. He's got a red shell! I hate his voice. I hate my internet as well at the moment. Why is it red? Also, let me close the door I've got in front of the Wii U, because that thing's loud. I think the problem with, like, the gamepad is that, like, comparing the DS and 3DS to the gamepad is, like, the problem is that, like, the gamepad's so hard to look at. Whereas, like, whereas, like, you know, the DS, because it's a self-contained unit, they're able to make the dual screens do more because you're able to actually, like, look at it. Like, you know, you didn't, like, you know, you can play a DS game, and, you know, some games use it as, like, information, like Mario Kart DS. Some games use it as, like... But other games are able to just use it as, like, an extension of the gameplay window. Some games just put HUD elements on it to clear up the top screen. It's like... How come I was able to front run the entire race last time? There was no blue shells, and here I am with a super horn, and I'm just unable to get into first. I'm killing Luigi. Or should I be a blue shell when I get into first immediately? That's an interesting item to get. The Switch is what I thought the Wii U would be. Yeah. For most of the games that are on the Switch are Wii U. Yeah, that's because the Switch and Wii U are so similar in power. And because so few Wii U games used the gamepad well, they were able to just strip the gamepad functionality out of it without too much concern. Cool. Where's you, Donkey Kong? I didn't even know you were in the runnings. Where did he come from? Am I playing with the gamepad? Hell yeah! It's so heavy. Shy guy sounds. Getting first without getting first. So let's just get second every race and pray to God that the CPU in first doesn't get first every race. A lot of people say the Wii U gamepad is comfortable. Yeah, I don't find it an uncomfortable controller. But I'm not a huge fan of, like, yeah, I don't like holding it. The position of the ZR, I'm not a huge fan of. Because they're so far away that you can't really... Like, they kind of expect you to put all 4 fingers are on it, but that just kind of weakens your grip on it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm no longer fire hopping. I think I go back to using roller tires. Why is Donkey Kong so far in first? Why do I have another boomerang? I think one of the problems with, like, so many people saying, or, like, with me and people saying, oh, you can get so much out of the Wii U if you mod it. Like, you can get, like, you know, you get, like, all this, like, you know, you can emulate all this stuff, things like that. The thing is, I already have a computer that's more powerful than a Wii U. What was Bowser doing? And so it's like, what do... Like, I have a Wii U. I can't really get anything out of it because I have a computer that can already play that kind of stuff. In fact, this computer could emulate the Wii U. Oh, that was the last race. What, do we get third or something? Yep. Yeah, modded Switch, it's worth it. Not really for me. Because, you know, I didn't get anything out of it. Because I've got Nintendo DS's and a phone. No, I didn't want to play Gear. I want to see what I want to get. I got Spoonge. Alright, we're choosing, why do we have so many Koopalings? Oh, I can choose any me? Who's Test 552? Why do I not have a big dub on this Wii? We'll play Test. I hate you. Small wheels. Sure, Hylian Kite. Wii controllers had the right stick situated above the buttons, and I wish this would come back on a controller coupled low left stick, like PlayStation. Aren't most controllers... Like, isn't that just like the Xbox layout? Oh no, you want invert Xbox layout. Who is this guy? Whoa, this thing handles. Who was that red shell after, if not me? Where did my item go? I hate this Mii's voice. Invert Xbox layout doesn't exist. Gotta start learning how to DIY your own controllers. Surely can't be that hard. Nah, it's definitely gonna be a video out there of someone doing invert Xbox layout. Not bad at this game, huh? But yeah, I always find that, like, you know, people talking about the value of a modded game console is, like, really only dependent on if you've got a PC that's weaker than the console. Or a PC weaker than what the console can do. Went to Mario Kart DS, did I buy a Wii U to play Mario Kart 8? I bought a Wii U when this channel wasn't doing so crash hot, and I was planning on focusing on live streams, so I ended up, I was like, nah, that's not gonna work. And then my video on Mario Kart DS on the Wii U did concerningly well. Look at this guy's face. The tiny little beard really adds to it. I love the bubbles coming out from, like, his chin. This is Mario Kart DS in HD. This is Mario Kart DS in 2012. Actually, what years? It's What's the meme? What's the meme year that everyone says this will be Minecraft in 2013? 2014. We got there eventually. Or are you just saying the Mario Kart 8's for at least you? Because I'm pretty sure that's. That transition was so jarring of the music. Oh no. This track sucks. This cave section is just bad. Look like MK8's graphics will just age beautifully. It's really funny because you look at like Mario Kart 8 at the time and it really does look like one of those games where it's like it looks like it won't age well. Because like it's one of those super realistic games. It's like, oh, that won't age well. But like, nah, it looks fine. Like, yeah, it's like, I always find this interesting how it's like, how is this game that's got this realistic looking style not aged poorly? Did we get a lick in this? We should have. I'm a bit sad if we didn't. Wow, I've really got that far ahead of the CPUs. How? No, the cave is good. I don't like the cave. Use the rightmost path? I always use like I always go towards like either center or left. I never go to the right side. This was the first time I took for 3-star ranks is 60 points, no obscure mechanics. I hate to tell you, that's actually Mario Kart 7. I'm pretty sure Mario Kart 7 was the first game to have the 3-star max points as 3 stars. Since I were a Mario Kart DS player, what are my opinions on Mario Kart Wii players? Their game is not good. Damn it. No cycling. I got a draft and didn't overtake him. Ooh, there's a blue show. Since I were. Yeah, that's a good point. MK Wii players need to learn how to shut up and realize that just because they make the most amount of content doesn't mean the game's the best. Why is this blooper just 1 ink? Do not talk ill about Mario Kart Wii, that's not nice. Hey, Mario Kart Wii is literally only for emergency use only. Please ignore 2 weeks ago, but... Oh no. What wig? And he bet me! The MKW competitive scene is hot garbage. Yeah. Wii has a feature that MKDS is not a stable online mode. Well, I think our online mode's pretty stable. It just sucks. Yeah, imagine only being able to choose like 2 carts. We can choose like 5 carts and you won't have an eye bat at you. Actually, you may have an eye quit that if you use like goddamn BLS in an online race, but woo! Why did I not get a trick there? MK8's meta is more versatile than Deluxe for most of its life. You can't race on TikTok block online? Yeah, it's because they probably saw issues with it. How's Bowser Castle treating you? You can't race on Airship Forges online? That one is for a logical reason, though. I like looking backwards like I'm gaining any information from it. Oh yeah, I had to remember that. Nearly like every MKW player actually plays on an emulator. At least I don't hear controversies about MKDS players like every other month. I love this. I love trash talking on MK. I love this is an argument about trash talking on MK Wii players. In the MKDS YouTube channel. Isn't Deluxe different now because of the updates? Isn't it like Birdo Wiggler? What the hell's a propulsor? B-Dash is top tier in this game? Oh, most of its life. Yeah, it's probably going to be all of its life, and they're like, hang on a minute, we've got these 2 tracks we've got to get rid of. Hold on, Mario Kart World's development's going slow. Why is he so sad? Oh yeah, who should I play? Dry Bowser because there's no dry bones? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Ye old reliable. Ye old reliable. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Wii U gamepad. I think it's got nice buttons, but I just don't like it. Uh-oh. I've gone away with that in Mario Kart World. Holy hectic, why there's so many shells? Can I please get up top speed? I found an item to drag. I saw the green shell top and I was like, oh, I can drag that item. No, it's a single rotating green. You have a hard time believing Mario Kart World took 8 years to develop. I mean, most of the time it was probably just in, like, basically conception. Rather than, like, actually coding it. Why'd they bring Bowser, Dry Bowser back as DLC rather than Dry Bones? There's no Funky Kong in MKDS? Good. Is that really your comeback to say that MKWii is better than MKDS? Is the lack of an aim no one cares about? Granted, Dry Bones isn't really that crash hot either, but I think you can't. I felt during when I was gliding, you couldn't see his eyes. Let's not pretend that Funky Kong isn't only popular because of MKWii. Oh yeah, big time. It's so obnoxious, Funky Kong. Can't they just shut up? Yeah. MKDS, they just don't talk. I love the implication that because the characters don't do anything, they just vibrate their horn sound. Oh, sweet, coin. Ooh, points. Damn it! That's going after Waluigi? Do Mario Kart DS, but every character, Mario Kart DS, but characters vocalized after getting a mini turbo. Oh, hey, Dry Bones. Wish you were a driver, mate. They're so big on this track. What the heck? Mario Kart scaling gets weird. You do have respect for MKDS even though I'm a Wii fan? Yeah, I don't. I can't believe MKWii took the exact same checkpoint system as MKDS and somehow scuffed it up to make the ultra shortcut possible. Am I doing fire hopping? Poorly. Oh, you don't crash into the driver. Ah! I'm not good at this game, guys. This is why I stick to Mario Kart DS. What's also really funny is, despite being a game that is probably simpler to play, I'm able, like, it's really hard for me to talk to chat while, you know, playing this game, like looking away from the game and knowing what I'm doing. But in Mario Kart DS, I'm able to do way more complicated things while yapping. It's such a strange, like, thing that you get from, like, playing one game. Whoa, guys, the track from Mario Kart DS Deluxe. Where's the invisible wall? Ah! Put all my text went into MKDS while I've been a freelancer on the series since 2010. What? I want to take this. Damn it. I can't take in this path specifically because of DSDX. Ow! Probably can't beat me on DS. But the other game, I'm probably catching up. Yeah, it's because I'm not good at most games. Brutal. What the hell? Or is it because CPUs aren't really made in Mario Kart DS's... I mean, no, not Mario Kart DS. Mario Kart Wii Retro Rewind. CPUs aren't really our priority. So no one cares about them, so they aren't very well balanced. What's my opinions on Mario Kart 7? I like it, but I struggle going back to it for some reason. 0 coins. Seeing I played a Wii U version like it's deluxe feels funny. Oh, because I'm instantly doing another mini turbo into, like, as soon as I get a mini turbo, I just go into another one. There's no single player versus mode. That doesn't help. Oh, look at the rainbow minimap. Wouldn't it be a shame if they, like, remade this game for the next system and, like, didn't change that? Uh-oh. B releases the mini turbo. I think. Or I could just, like, go on the mini turbo. Who knows what I was pressing. Oh my god! Oh, I don't know my shortcuts actually. Oh my. Your PB on this track is 2 minutes 2 seconds, whereas the world record's 1:59. Damn, that sucks. The fact is also you need to cross a minute barrier as well is just like extra salt to wound. You must try hard track with MKDS Rainbow Road in second. Well, I mean, probably because both tracks have really good shortcuts. They involve you jumping off the course in weird places. Oh, I went way further to the side. Damn, he's got a red shell? I don't think the city trip is good in this game. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's not even good in 8 Deluxe. But that game's a lot more forgiving to playing with friends. You guys hear that sound effect for the side changing? That was epic. Why is everyone here? Bam. Oh, no, it's camera angle, Nintendo. It's going out of frame. This game's hard. Who would have thought? Do I remember that Mario Kart 8 Wii U had the feature connect to YouTube channels and upload 30-second 1-minute reels of your races? I mean, I'm pretty sure I was aware of it. Oh, credits. I don't want credits! Oh, I can press the plus button. I think that was plus. Yeah, it is. Wait, you got stamps? I need to tap the screen in order to get it. I finally played Mario Kart 8. I played it like 2 years ago. Probably 3 years ago. Actually, some number of years ago. Okay, I cannot see my stamp collection. That sucks. Oh, we can see stats though. How's my favorite course? N64 Toad's Turnpike. Favorite vehicle? City Tripper. Hell yeah. Motion control usage rate 0. Oh god, motion control with the Wii U. Yeah, she's like the Mario Kart 8 combo. Oh, you can go here or here? Let's go here. It was unfortunately during my time where 7 and 8 music was fully copyrighted on YouTube. Wow, Nintendo actually copyrighted the stuff on YouTube? Imagine how ruined the creator ecosystem would be if they couldn't use goddamn Me Shop channel. But yeah, we can turn on... Okay. Motion control times. I love how the horn faces you. I missed the iron box. I hate this already. What if I put it on the bottom screen? Aha! Can you not throw an item forward? Because because you need to use the joystick, so I need to, like, if I want to perform, I have to actually hold up on the joystick. The button pad doesn't do anything else. That's so ridiculous. I think also motion controls are just kind of ridiculous. This game is not built around motion controls. Wait, can I shake the Wii U gamepad the trick? You can! That feels hazardous. Oh no! Turn that off. Still have no idea what I brought this track back in world. People love Moo Moo Farm. Moo Meadows. I don't know why I keep calling it Moo Farm. I finally got a comment on the Wii U, on the MKDS F8C Battle Arena, of someone noticing that I called Wii Moo, I said Wii Moo Moo Farm instead of Wii Moo Moo Meadows. Game blue says as soon as I pull in the first, that's fair. This is so much nicer than using motion control. What the heck? Do you drop items when you get hit by the banana in this game? I'm guessing not. Die to DLCs? Yes. Not legally. Oh, we get PRB from this Bruce panel. That's an interesting item to get. Oh yeah, I need to be fire hopping. Oop. It literally shows you an MKDS player while the snaking is wild. You had to borrow someone's credit card and pay them in cash. That's an amazing story. Also, I love how why you said someone's credit card implies that you asked someone else that wasn't your parents. Like most people would probably accept their parents or something, but no. And you were still a comp player for World Friend back when it was Div 2 team, not yet World Team. I have no idea what that sentence even means. Hey, track from MKDS. Hey! Oh yes, that red shell didn't hit me. I don't know who it hit, but I think it hit a tree. Too bad there's no Banshee Boardwalk. Real shame. I'm a credit card either. I mean, you can get... There's a thing called a debit card. Which also work. It's just a lot of people use credit card and debit card synonymously. Like, technically, I don't have a credit card, but I do have a card by virtue of having a bank account. With a weird bank, I technically can't actually get money out of my Twitch account yet. I don't think I have any money in the Twitch account because I haven't streamed since I got monetized, but... Ow. I never truly mastered demons. Maybe you can do it fairly okay. We've got these two, like, people that are nostalgic for Mario Kart 8 WiiU. Man, I'm just like, I'm snaking. I can't snake! Give me these 2 coins, I want them. Yep, hello, fish that's trying to beat a better fish. That turned way sharper than I thought it was. Ow! He had a red shell! Where's that banana going? Such as finally getting Mario. So just finally getting Minecraft. 1.7.10. Though that is my... Didn't this happen last time? I love how this is scrolling. Ah. Give me a second. Be clean! It's definitely trying to access the music file because I haven't heard any I haven't heard any music so far. I don't have anything to... Oh, glasses cloth. Let's try that. Wipe it gently. I'm surprised it allows you to stop and swap. Okay, mashing pause, mashing pause, mashing pause, mashing pause. I'm trying to leave! Holy heck! People love physical media. Yeah, the sunk cost fallacy is pretty good. I think restarting the game's a good shout. Turn the WiiU on. You ever notice how, like, the WiiU does it? It's overlapping the bottom bar here. Oh, I forgot to show you guys my the amount of Mario Karts I have on the system and absolutely nothing else. I think it's just Toad's Turnpike that this game just hates. Why? I don't know.
Mario Kart 8!
Wait a minute, I can wait. No, would have it saved my progress on Wii U wheel usage? 1! Try doing time trials on Toad's Turnpike. I hate to tell you, I think that still loads the music. Where should we play? Pick shotgun and look at carts. Use the best combo in the game? I already have. I technically need to use a straight wheel. I'm not using these slick wheels. Slick wheels suck. Probably because they're so fast, actually. That's probably why they're used. I thought that was physically the GLA's wheels. Yeah, Sue's monster wheels. That's funny. Dry Bowser, Falcon, Small. I used Morton, Sleek, and Blue Falcon. And I was obsessed with the GLA for some reason. I think that reason is called money. Oh yeah, you can drive with the D-pad in this game. This is me doing. I'm gonna try doing a drift using like Mario Kart DS inputs on the D-pad. Okay. That would be a good snake in the Mario Kart DS. And instead I basically went in a straight line. Know how to partnership with Mercedes and plus a free update soon after Mario Kart 8 added the added 3 Mercedes vehicles and no wheels. No, only 1 wheels. I can't believe I didn't get a glider with just a Mercedes logo. I wonder how many people went, yeah, I'm gonna buy a Mercedes GLA. Walk into a dealership. Give me a Mercedes GLA. Oh, how did you find out about it? Yeah, Mario Kart. And it's probably more nuance to that, you know, that's... It's probably more just to get their name in the public eye in a somewhat positive way. Oh, not a bit. Ooh. Don't know if you all agree, but this game's better for you than MKW. As much as I dog on MKW, I do like it as a party game. One thing I don't like about Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the vehicle selection. which I kind of think is a good thing. They just went back into the Mario Kart world. Is that like, you know, in Mario Kart Wii, you've gotten like what 12 carts and bikes to choose from per character weight. MKW, yeah, could be true. But like, I hate whenever playing this game in like a party setting and having to wait for everyone to choose their character combo or choose their cart combo. Looking at the stats, I'm just not a big fan of it. It's just annoying. B-Dasher, Metal Mario, Red Monsters. People are really trying to Mario Kart 7 combo. Mario Kart Wii doesn't even give stats at 3 or 4 players. Hi, that is true, isn't it? Yeah. Ivan hates party games at parties. No, I hate the way that it gives you, the way it displays the options. Sweet, a mushroom. Going past the mushroom cart? Yeah, I'm aware. I'm saving this for the blue shelf. Maybe I should use it. He's so good. Is Bush like super uncommon? In this game, it's so weird. I love how that's got hidden. But yeah, I can show that. Freezing cold take, baby Rosalina shouldn't exist. Ooh. What I love about the people complaining about stats not being shown in the menus is that, you know, Mario Kart DS had a stat that was believed to do nothing. Well, technically it did change how many mushrooms you got in time trials, but like that wasn't like a race stat. You find it funny how, like, you know, everyone complains at this track not having, like, the explorable areas, and then kind of just hate the exploring aspect of Mario Kart World. Hope you guys like my fire hopping. It's so talented. This game is gonna be one of the best, if not. Oh, this track. I said this game, and I was like, what? It's probably not that hard to upgrade a N64 track because they visually don't have that much information in them because of how low the games are, but they've got enough detail where it actually is, you can tell what it is. It would be if they didn't warlock Peach's castle. Whoa, internet, can you like calm down? I'm a nutter who insists on playing Mario Kart with the NSO N64 controller. Because they were doing this in 2026, but it's cool. Hey, normally it's Mario Kart DS, so like... The N64 is way better than Rainbow Road. Wait, what? Now, people probably hate 64 Rainbow Road because it's like how short it is. Because... Oh, cool. Because playing N64 Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 64 is really such a true test of talent and skill. Those people like the original was 6 whole minutes long. I love calling out really stupid hypocrisy. But you create an argument that's so stupid that it doesn't even make sense, yet like people cannot rebuttal because it's such a stupid thing to say. If the glider worth it, it's better to stay on the ground. I got a trick there? Why? Did I get a red shell in first? Oh, I no longer have it. Is this stream about playing the game or all the races? I don't know yet. Well, it's definitely about playing the game because if it wasn't about... Because you can't have the second option without the first option. What the heck? Ah! It always happens on lap 3. WiiU Motion Blur was not available during online races. We'll brought back on Switch. That's funny. Hello. Anyone know if the super bounce was a thing in MK8? Definitely not me. Oh yeah, that was the last race. 800 coins, guys. What do you think it's gonna be? And don't consult a list of the Mario Kart 8 unlock order. Who should we play? I need a response for who we're gonna play. It's random, isn't it? I have no idea. Do we even get Yoshi colors in this game? Oh, we do. Well, I found out about it, and I don't feel like playing Lemmy. It's the landship. Yeah, maybe I should have chosen Lemmy. How much of these do we have? Yeah. We were pre-order bonus for the first DLC. What an unlock! I actually do have on my idea list, like recreate some aspect of this version of the track in Mario Kart DS. But I really don't know what to do. So I'm gonna do the tried and true method of ignore it. Ow. It was mainly this section I wanted to recreate in MKDS. What did I land on? That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. It's really a Leaf Cup track. What's up? I mean, I'm playing Mario Kart 8 WiiU and having an awful time. All things considered. Just bring back the memories of Mission 7 and 5. Ah! I'm so glad I get to do a speedrun event that's not having to involve Mission 7 and 5. When the hell do you use mushrooms on this track? Uh-oh. Bonk. There's a cut for the last one. I knew about that one, but literally there's nothing else. How can I even memorize MKDS missions? By playing it too much. Yeah, that's basically it. Well, the thing is, there's not... A lot of missions are pretty straightforward. Like, the only missions that involve, like, even an ounce of thinking are... like, the boss battles... The fake item box ones. Actually, I only really like the Chocolate Mountain and fake item box one. The Vanjie Border one's pretty easy. Is this CGP Universe? Oh, I am looking at chat instead of... I'm trying to memorize what this track is. This is base vanilla game. It's on a disc, which really hates Turnpike. Would be easy if I was good at Banshee Boardwalk. Well, I don't really need to memorize it. I'm just bad at it. I'm bad at it for a completely unrelated reason. What am I doing? What am I pressing? Like, a lot of missions are basically kind of just straightforward. Like, you can probably get like a top 20 time simply by playing every mission and getting the pause cancel on most of them. I may have a corrupted sector for Toad's Turnpike's music. But I swear I have played it before. Are you better at Banshee Ball because it makes the fish joke funnier? The fish joke, me being bad at Banshee Boardwalk, and Banshee Boardwalk just being an absolutely horrible track in terms of just like design, concept, music, are all just separate things that have all just come into existence. Oops, we're gonna take this route. What the hell? Who put that there? Is there an item box? Mushrooms. Was it click the wrong stream? I thought it saw Hyphen Hoik. Yeah, apologies. You're trying too hard to snake. Whoops. I really am. You can take the Mario Kart DS out of the Hyphen Hoik, but you can't take... No, wait. You take... Yeah, some form of that phrase. So funny seeing snaking with the GLA combo. So is that what you want? Oop. Yeah, that really speaks volumes of it. What a random note, random like music note blow that's there. I say who was forcing me to play this? Well, at least it's not Retro Rewind. How did that squish me? I didn't know this track had, like, music taps before they jump. Or what they call it, like a stick flick? A stick tap? Some percussion term. I got a mushroom in first? What the hell is this game? Piranha eat the mushroom? I mean, eat the red shell? This combo wasn't as bad as I thought it was. MKDS is a bit of an exception of not giving first place rooms. Isn't it? I don't think it's in Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart Wii, unless you do the item box glitch. I think it's in Super Circuit. I think everyone stars in second in Super Circuit. That game's weird. Every Tour Dragon ATX is trash. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of them. Left turn again. What? He'll get some second in 8DX versus absurdly far ahead. That is true. You get stars in second M64, it's also whack. Yeah, probably because 64 and Super Circuit. I mean, Super Circuit is basically just like Mario Kart 64, but flat. Did I say Andrew's Moose was based on distance from first? I already knew that from playing regular 8 Deluxe. The 8 Deluxe is more the main game than the original game. Also, would this be a bad time to say that I'm playing on the capture card? I am playing on the OBS window and not like through a HDMI capture. Despite having a HDMI and a capture card that can indeed support that methodology of playing on a TV with capture card, I am not, because I can't do stuff. We're playing with delay. Probably a bit, but I'm not like I'm not like I used to play Mario Kart DS on emulator. That's got so much delay, I found out. It's actually a bit of a problem of like, you know, the methodologies I do use to play, because it means I'm actually used to delay in Mario Kart DS, so I struggle a lot with getting this start up when playing like on the actual screens. I mean, let's. I don't know how I'm gonna. Swap hands. It doesn't actually look that bad. So was that credits? Yeah, it says view results. Compared to the gamepad, it looks very similar, so... Deferred on Wario Stadium. Down. Gamepad range 420 though. Yeah, but still, I mean, what if I grab a time trial No, actually, I can't be stuffed. But in terms of, like, you know, delays and things like that, if the screen that I'm playing on is the same delay as the gamepad, then hey, did someone say Lemmy? Pipe frame. Small wheels. Bowser. Point 5 seconds delay creeping over time. You always need a HDMI output or the WiiU gamepad. Yeah, I've actually got a pretty good capture card. Pretty good purchase, honestly. I can't believe there are people that say they don't like this version of TikTok Clock because it removes the Mario 64 aesthetic. Like, the Mario 64 aesthetic was good. You don't get a time on the screen? What the hell is this? I couldn't angle myself to go up. Bought a cheap 4K capture card from Amazon and only output 720p. That's because it can support a 4K input. Had the tagline fighting for the dream? Why does a capture card need a tagline? Wait, you can have the minimap on the main screen when you play stuff in the Wii game, but you can change it by display map. See? I don't know why it's not. Whoa! That's in second. You don't get a star, or does the star get destroyed by the bomb? That was not even a 1.0 feature. Yeah. You have to press select. What other people saying before? The Wii U at a time had insane versatility. Only thing it couldn't do was 3DS. What does that sentence mean? In terms of like things it could play? View highlight reel and next race buttons were swapped. How was the music kept playing? Did it wrong because I like Piranha Plant Slide way more than Toad's Turnpike. Doesn't look particularly dirty, but it's like a spludge there. Okay, I'm putting it in one more time. If it doesn't work, then we're skipping on Piranha Plant Slide. I'll load up Retro Rewind. We'll play it there. Oh, hi. Alrighty! Now you get to see how long it takes to get this. So, wait, 33:17. Turn it on. Also, here's I'll help. Yeah, you can just see how we've got a free version of Mario Kart DS. Okay, let's go to cash conversion. Let's see how much Mario Kart 8 Wii U costs. Mario Kart 8 Wii U. Give me the location of exclusively stores in Victoria. There's $12 at Sunshine. Free stores are trying to sell it for $30 and are all on discount. Oh, sorry, Lemmy, you're not getting another chance. Yo, that looks sick! It's only £6 here in the UK in CEX. What did I say? $12? That's about £6. Give me the shoe and sponge. Actually, no, I said these were sick. Well, it's free races or... No, press that way one more time. What the hell? You didn't even load anything. What did I say? Sunshine? How do I get the sun? Where is Sunshine? Maps. Sunshine. Look at the front wheels turn. Why did I use that? The game is still robust enough to know it can interrupt itself until the data can be read. It's also quite a nice feature now. I thought people really disliked Rumble Volcano in this game. I don't really know why. It looks fine. Can I not drift? This thing is slow. You could technically swap a different MK8 game disc mid-game. That's honestly really funny. If I do end up having to buy another goddamn copy of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that'll be a funny... I mean, not Mario Kart Deluxe, Mario Kart 8 Wii U. That could be a really funny short. But I will say, I don't think I have $12 worth of content out of buying a second copy of Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. Nor the will to go to Sunshine. So unless someone's super chatted like $12 like right now, well not right now, some point during this stream, I'm not gonna buy another copy of Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. So the thing is I just cracked it up and needs to insert both halves and that's why it doesn't work. Yo, that's a crazy like experiment of like, can you cut a Wii U disc? Like, could you put a hole for a Wii U disc, wait for that part to not be read, and then put in a fresh copy, and will it fix itself? How much can you damage a Wii U disc before it fails to read by changing it to a different game? Try plugging your Wii U into the CRT via the Wii cables and run the DS Virtual Console on it. It may not take up the whole CRT screen because of the fact that it doesn't like using up. It wants to keep it at the full thing. What is the N64 Rainbow Road phone? I don't know. Clearly it's a, what, an 040, looks like a saddle tank. Oh yeah, it's definitely a saddle tank. Kind of got like that American kind of funnel, like spark arrestor I think it's called. Yeah, I'm not super sure. I'm not familiar with my 040 steam trains. I'm telling you laptops are HDMI to SCART converter. I mean, I've done it, what, twice now? Yeah, let's try this. Alrighty, I'm at the Wii U. Will it fail? Taking a second. Okay, interesting. There it goes. We get to play Piranha Plant side. I'm not replaying Toad's Turnpike. Because I think it's funnier not to. This saves me $12. Because who the hell plays GP mode? Is this shoe meant to be a reference to like any particular shoe, or is it literally just a cart that's a shoe? Then someone will be like, oh, it's actually a reference to like the shoe boot you can get in, like Mario Bros. 3. Yeah, it's very clearly a sneaker. Imagine it's Toad's Turnpike next. I hate to tell you, I was picking the track. Why is it so hard? Why is it so tricky to get 3 stars in DSGP mode? Oh. Because it's not based on score, it's also based on how good you drive, which depends on a ton of things. In general, my tip is don't go too crazy on the snaking, especially going through the off-road. Hi. A random grain shell. Hey, the iframes actually worked. Oh yeah, we get to use the dodge emoji. Same way that we got to use it in the driftless, the no R stream. Nice. Well, our quick diversion into versus mode was a success. Yeah, I have no idea what that train is. What is the train on N64 Rainbow Road? Mario Kart Deluxe. Oh yeah, we're probably going to do this before it tries loading up goddamn Toad's Turnpike. Alrighty, who should we choose? It's not telling me what the train is based on. Ludwig? Why do you want the Koopalings? I suppose they are most of the characters in this game. Tanuki? I'll take Tanuki instead of goddamn Ludwig. Tanuki! It'll be the Tanuki cart. Yeah, roll with why not? We'll give him the Bowser card because it's funny. Alright, which of these cups first? Logically, it would be this one, then in some order, but thanks for teaching me the MKDS blue shell dodge. Oh man, you hate the Koopalings? No, I just don't care about them. I'm a Koopa Troop fan person, not a Koopaling person. These are technically loaded fine because they're on the they're not on the game disc. Damn, feels like the end of a 32 track. I feel super locked in for some reason. Yo, this thing's handling's insane. Or was that the roller wheels? I had to try and drift through the shortcut. Well, we can't get mushrooms first apparently, so... That waterfall just dunks you down. I think I just saved Toadette from getting hit by the, an insane rapid hop tryhard. Damn. Did he say so close? That's such a sad line. He's so copium. Like calling me a tryhard as if people don't see my MKDS gameplay. Baby Park Tour, I like that. Fun fact, I was going to try and make this track in Mario Kart DS, and I was like, this is boring as hell. Maybe I should try it again now that we've got like the tricks pack. This track would be hell in DS without tricks. It's actually been an interesting track to get into like something like CGP Nitro because we could technically add in multiple variations. This front running beat sucks. I like this track. I don't think... I mean, I'm winning, so I'll take it, but... I will not say it's been an engaging track, but... mean, arguably this would be the funniest track for me to port over, because it's a track that really fits into the ruining Mario Kart DS aesthetic of porting a track that is like the worst thing to put in Mario Kart DS. Like the game with horrible air control. With someone saying a single Wii U Nitro return in a future Mario Kart game, there's only been 1.5. Ow! Has better controls than Double Dash, to be fair. I don't play Double Dash enough to know its air controls. The Moo Moo Meadows battle track. Yeah, let me port Moo Moo Meadows to Mario Kart DS, but only as the battle track. That would be hilarious. That would be an epic, like, not for like me, but like if someone like had like we're making a Moo Moo farm port and it was like near April Fools, they should wait till April Fools, release it as just the battle track, and then maybe like release it as a racetrack a few days later. That would be hilarious. You want Wii compiler to release it, you can play it on a Wii U controller. Can't you do that on like an emulator? Ow! As soon as I quit the red shells. Who knows the MKDS model they can pitch this idea to? How many people have training custom tracks? So I think the only MKDS Moo Moo Meadows is goddamn DSDX. Ow! I'm getting bullied. I love how you saying who knows MKDS mod they can pitch this to implies that you're talking about me, and then I just kind of push it to someone else. In Double Dash, when you go airborne, your horizontal move is completely locked. In other words, you can't move at all. Bap. Oh, it's fast. Oh, they brought 2 F-Zero tracks back in the DLC. You're not a fan of this track? Man, I kinda get it. They're just cashing in on the F-Zero franchise. Well, that's what Mario Kart 8 was. Mario Kart 8 released in that time where like Nintendo was kind of thinking Smash Brothers would carry them, and then realized that Smash Brothers was not really that big of a franchise. Show me your moves like actually from like something that's said in the F-Zero games, or is it literally just the Smash Brothers thing that's kind of been carried over to this F-Zero games? Because I don't know, F-Zero doesn't really have much going for it in terms of characters. Concept F-Zero. F-Zero races on the Virtual Boy being the latest F-Zero game. That is hilarious. And how is it? It seems really strange that Nintendo didn't introduce a one-screen mode for the Virtual Boy Switch Online. That just seems kind of strange. Most of what I got second. Most of what Captain Falcon does in Smash isn't based on anything he does in the game. Yeah, because it's a driving game. Oh, what wheels do we get? Oh, retro off-road. Yeah, that looks sick with this cart. Oh, P-Wing. Go. That's good. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll end Big Blue. That sounds hype. Cheater. Why? Do I have to just restart the console? Wait, let's type WiiU error code 160-0105. It's really good when the first result that comes up when you get it is called solution to WiiU error. Oh, is it literally frozen the Wii? I need to unplug it. This system's bloody brilliant. It's telling you to go to sleep? That could be true. Hopefully nothing's wrong with the USB because, you know.
Mario Kart 8! Cheater!
I mean, how many load type errors can you get from a Wii U? I've gone through it in this stream. It's because we were choosing Wario and we didn't choose Wario's Gold Mine. That's why it wasn't working. There's a boost panel there? What the heck? They need to bring this back in world. I think there are other tracks I would rather than bring. Even though I don't even have worlds, so I don't really care. I love how he opens his mouth when he gets to the boost panel. Oh. Now, wouldn't this track be really annoying in world because they basically always grind on like the minecart tracks? Uh-oh. No track deserves to come back more than Prime Plant Pipeline. Oh, yeah. I think that'll be a good track. So that is also in Mario Kart 8, so it's just like... And so is Prime Plant Pipeline. Technically it's a bit hard to say Mario Kart 8 because, you know, the goddamn route course past me is like, what, like nearly like 96 tracks or something? Those are precarious mushrooms. I feel like I would love to see Rock Mountain. Boom. Headshot. This card feels weirdly slow. They think, oh, Pipeline from Tour, right. Oh, yeah, the one that everyone thought was Dokkan Course. And immediately came to my video where I complained about the Dokkan Course to say, hey, Inter brought it back. And I'm like, you think you want to tell me? I'd like to see Rock Mountain world. That's how you get me to buy it. Yo, conspiracy theory, because I didn't bring back Mario Kart DS Bowser Castle. It means that the DS Bowser Castle is DLC. Sounds legit. They need to bring back F8C. True! Right, MK Wii Bowser Castle? No, shut up. But it's really funny that of all the Nitro tracks, only DS Bowser Castle is not in World of all the music tracks. We also Mario again. They had so many opportunities to put F8C in Mario Kart 8, but I didn't. Probably because I couldn't really shove the gimmicks of figure eight circuit into Mario into. It's actually probably Mario Circle would have been too similar, which is why they probably didn't put the F8C in. Whenever I play with friends, like this is only like 8 Deluxe, not 8U. I always find that on this track I always get really, really far ahead. Is that already a blue shell? What the heck? Oh yeah, also Toad's Turnpike's also in the game, which is also just an F figure 8. They choose Toad's Turnpike because it's an 8-shaped track. Conspiracy theory. Why is it a conspiracy theory? I don't know. What's it conspiring? Side note, this track kind of blows. Yeah, it's not like a bad track, it's just not a good track. I suppose anything could be an A if you squint hard enough. Ah, not MC1. Although if you squint, it ends up becoming like... Yo! Oh no! Why am I in 5th? Why is there a Koopa Trooper near me? I'm gonna lose to Mario again! Oh my god, Koopa. You wish SATA or SATA SSDs were cheaper? You can thank our good old friend AI for that. I can't even make that joke. Yo, I have so few viewers, what the heck? Take it, baby. Oh, hey Mario. Alright. Nobody seen me play a new Mario Kart. This game's 12 years old. This game is further away from now than this game was from Mario Kart DS. Why did I hit? I was already past the shortcut. There was another mushroom by the shortcut. I don't know how it really got there, but oh hey Cooper Trooper, what are you doing? Oh, Cooper Trooper! Damn it! Mario, no! Hope it doesn't crash on me again. If it crashes again, I am ending the stream. It is his game, to be fair. P-Wing sucks. The Duke? Now, which cup do we try? Crossing or Bell? Make a poll. Come on, people, vote. I'll give it until I randomly go over to the mushroom cup, and when it updates on my end, I'll change it. I only see 3 votes, guys. There are more of you watching. Wow, my thing's that delayed. What the heck? And they push it forward a bit? Who knows? Anyway, it seems Bell Cup won. Or I guess I can end the stream. Wow, that was anticlimactic. Apparently it just hates the last 2 cups of the game. Which is interesting. But anyway, that's the stream. I said I was going to end it when it ended, and considering it's like 12:17 a.m., it'll take like what, like half an hour. I'll happily have it. I'll happily do it. The USB there shouldn't be anything wrong with the USB. Let's what is my USB? Oh, it's a weird. It's a SanDisk 64 gig. That's a big SD. That's a big USB stick to have here. What the heck? Well, let me make sure I plug in the WiiU so I don't get confused next time. But that's the stream. Thank you all for tuning into it. Any redirects that are possible on this thing? Oh, I can type in Mario Kart 8 instead of just Mario Kart DS. No, it is just me on this platform. Okay. I really should look into. I should maybe like install like a copy of Mario Kart 8 onto the Wii U rather than always just using like a disc. But that doesn't sound fun, so I'm not gonna do it. I have nothing to say. There's a short in like what 20 hours from now, and the Wii U just sucks, eh?